Barista Farmer is my dream come true. We choose 10 baristas all over the world and we give them the opportunity to live the true life of coffee producer and to discover the challenge behind every single cup of coffee. My name is Francesco Sanapo. I have been barista for 20 years. Barista Farmer 2016 is here in Brazil, the biggest coffee country in the world. Everything starts from here.
My name is Agnieszka Rojewska. I come from Poland.
My name is Eminare Manukyan. I'm from Armenia.
My name is Daniel Rivera. I came from Puerto Rico.
My name is Ivani. I come from Indonesia.
My name is Guido Garavello, originally from Italy.
My name is Miguel Vera. I'm from Venezuela.
My name is Nikos Kanakaris. I come from Athens, Greece.
My name is Olga Kaplina. I'm from Russia.
My name is Rafael Ferraz de Souza. I'm from Brazil.
My name is Rosie Hill and I'm from Adelaide in Australia.
My name is Edgar Busani. I'm the CEO of Coffee Brazilian Estates. And Coffee Brazilian Estates is a project in specialty coffee. We not only produce our coffees, but we also separate them in terms of varietals and farms. We do several experiments. We have a flavor development plot. So the idea is to have here in this region, Alta Mogiana in Brazil, a specialty coffee project working as a coffee solution provider for companies.
Today I saw different ways of picking the coffee berries. So I saw the selective picking, stripping, and the mechanical, all amazing experiences.
It will be going to the plant and selecting the ripened cherries at the right stage of maturation and putting it in the bucket. So this is a little more costly than the stripping, because we only, in Brazil, most people would do stripping. Stripping is the harvest process people use more often. At Coffee, a specialty coffee project, we use selective picking the most we can, but as maturation advances, we have to go and get the coffees from the field. Imagine we have 4 million coffee trees ripening. We will get by stripping the cherries, the naturally tree-dried and the green, and they will be sorted out later. But we can also use machines. The machines are very efficient because they will collect as the stripping does, but they will maintain the field in the trees, the green, that will be then sorted out later because we can come and use the machine for a second time.
The competition of the day is the manual picking. We want just the ripe cherry.
For us, the contestants, if we pick the wrong thing, then we got deducted points. But then for the farmers in real life, they will get paid less.
Right now I'm a coffee shop owner in my home city, Poznań. My coffee career starts with a kind of accident because I was looking for a part-time job for a summer, and I started to work in a coffee shop chain, like Poznań-based coffee shop chain. And then I met a girl that was very passionate about coffee, and she was my coach. Very suddenly, her knowledge was not enough for me, so I started to look on the internet for YouTube videos about coffee, and that's how I started with the latte art stuff. So I couldn't stop, and now it's 6 years. So right now I'm a Polish barista and latte art champion. And my first competition in latte art is kind of a funny story, because I created a pattern of Darth Vader face on the coffee. It was not because I liked the Star Wars or something, it was just a challenge made from my business partner, Mateusz. So I told him, I'm gonna do everything you want. And he says, so make a Darth Vader. There is no great latte art without the great coffee, and there is no great coffee without nice latte art. If you can brew the best espresso and ruin it with milk, because the customer will just think you ruined the coffee, and you can do the other way around. So I think that both of the sides of this process are very important.
I love work with coffee. I love to visiting the farmers, see how they work, how they care about the product. We have base of the work and the job: person, product, and process. I saw pulp and natural process, fully washed with fermentation, and the cupping is really necessary for this processing. We need to know what kind of product do you have in your hands. If I have excellent coffee or sensational coffee, I need to know the product. That's why the cupping it is important. We are five times pentacampeão of the world in the football. We don't have the Barista Championship of the world. I need to go to the Championship of Barista. I need to win the World Championship if I won this championship from here. We are the largest production of coffee in the world, and we never won the World Barista Championship.
So now we just arriving from 7 hours of trip directly from All Coffee to this new farm that I will be met now. So interested and excited about it. But all of us are conscious and know that what we are doing is creating a new environment in a coffee industry. So that's why I'm really interested to meet this other producer.
Okay, Danny. A good barista has to be always prepared to make coffee. So I want you to make it right now.
I'll do my best.
Very delicious. Thank you. You know that you have a big responsibility during this event, right?
I
You are
do.
the first Puerto Rican barista that is competing. So I will be watching you.
Oh.
You have to represent us.
This is the most beautiful things that in Barista Farmer happen. The combination of the local pickers and my barista pickers.
Here in Lambari are happening. Some farmers are producing. The Naiman Foundation and the Tierra Project are working direct with the farmers with an equipe of consultants as Max Ochoa. They are certifying the producers and obtain higher prices for their product.
We are supporting to these farmers to join in groups. Through the organization are selling the coffee to exporters or other importers. When the farmers are organized, they are able to take advantage of the different opportunities of the coffee sector.
1 year ago, I live from Novosibirsk to Moscow, and now I live here and work with a big coffee company. I'm opening new coffee houses and develop barista. So, because I want them to be professionals. Yesterday it was a competition in the morning. Pickers taught us to pick cherries, and in the afternoon, so barista teach pickers latte art. We won this competition, a couple competition. It was amazing.
We are in Santos at La Bolsa do Café, the first coffee exchange building. Now it's a beautiful coffee museum. To build the future, we need to know the past. With the Barista Farmer, we discover the history of Brazilian coffee.
This building was built in September 7 of 1922, 100 years of the independence of Brazil. It was in September 7 of 1822. So in these 100 years, we can see by the three paints of Benedito Calixto, a very famous artist here in Brazil. We have the three original paints made by him. He represents how Santos got developed just by coffee's money. So here we can talk about art, we can talk about coffee plants, we can talk about history of negotiations. So it's a very special place for coffee.
32 years old, and my first experience in coffee was 12 years before. I was studying in the University of Athens, and there was a massive strike, and I was really in need of money. So I started working in a cafe, in a big coffee shop in Athens, in one of the biggest shopping centers, as an assistant barista. It was kind of love at first sight with coffee. Later as a barista trainer for the guys in our shops. Espresso is in the Greek community for over 20 years now, but really the last few years the level is getting higher and higher. The baristas start excelling themselves, studying and trying to serve the best cup possible in every way. After the Barista and Farmer, my goal is to go back to my country and share all this amazing experience with my people, and also start to prepare myself for the next national championship and hopefully for the World Barista Championship.
The winner of Barista Farmer 2016 here in Brazil is suspense. Is Nikos Canada!
Judges had to select one person, but we have here 10, ambassadors for specialty coffee. I hope you spread your mission. You take the word of specialty coffee everywhere you go.
Francesco!
Sonia, ciao. What are you doing here?
Why don't you want to stay a little bit longer? Brazil is so great.
I cannot, Sonia. I have to leave.
Why?
Because I have to visit some other origin country.
So which one are you visiting? Are you going to visit Colombia or?
Well, Colombia is a nice country, for sure.
What about Honduras?
I've been down there.
Oh, that's right, that's right. What about Ecuador?
Oh, it's good coffee. It's a very good coffee. But well, Sonia, promise to you, I will send you a postcard.
Oh, you better send me a postcard.
But now I have to leave, Sonia. Sorry.
But didn't you forget something?
I don't think so. Probably to say hi to Tabata, to Andre, Alberto, Rebecca.
Well, I can tell you what you forgot.
Yes.
That was this.
My picker hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need it?
Yes, I need it.
For your next adventure?
Absolutely, yes.
And, of course, ta-da!
That's my grinder. Now I can continue my trips. Yes.
Absolutely. So, good luck to you, my friend.
Thank you so much. Ciao, Sonia.
Ciao. My name is Sonja Björk Einarsdóttir Grant. I'm a barista and a roaster. If you can repeat my name exactly how I said it, you will get a free cup of coffee in my coffee shop in Iceland. This was Barista Farmer Brazil 2016.
From now on, it's not a competition anymore. You will be working for me.
You know, I think you'd better be with coffee than with music.